Hello, everyone. Welcome to round number 5 of the FIDE Candidates 2022. And one of the highlights of this round is this game between Radjabov and Ding Liren. It's another miss win by Ding in round number 5. In the previous round, also he was actually winning also his game and missed out this King F1 idea. And that was against Radjabov. And this time he also missed this win against Radjabov. Ding probably is not in his ultimate self. Let's check out the game. Radjabov went for d4, knight f6, c4, e6, g3, trying to go for Catalan. Should be 4, knight e2, castles bishop g2, d5, knight f3, b6, castles, everything normal. Bishop b7, b3, a very solid approach by Radjabov, going for the double concerto. Bishop on b2, bishop on g2, knight b d7, bishop b2, rook c8, rook c1, queen to e7, e3, c5. Black could also try to exchange this bishop on a3 here. Takes and takes. Right. But here, Ding went for c5, takes and takes with the bishop. Queen e2, c takes d4, knight takes d4, symmetrical pawn structure. Bishop takes g2, king takes on g2, knight e5. Now look at this light square. This gives this gives black a slight edge. e4, rook f8. Okay, 2 rooks on open files. Takes, f4, knight g6. Yes. Knight goes to c4, queen b7. Now the pressure on e4 is starting. a3, bishop into c5, rook e1, e5, driving away the knight on c4 to clear up the c file for the rook. Knight e2, a6, protecting the important b5 pawn. Knight into f3, knight e7. The knight wasn't doing anything on g6. Reposition the knight. Queen d3, h6. Okay, space for the king. Rook e2, bishop b6. h3, rook b8, a pin on the knight. Queen goes back to c2, c8, rook d8, and then h5. Okay, it was just a gaining of tempo. Yeah, gaining time. h4, knight g4. Now we have a strong outpost on g4. Queen goes to c3. Counterplay on g7 for white. Knight goes back to f6. Queen c2, rook c8. Another maneuver on g4, taking away the c3 square. b4, queen d7. It's a pinning. Rook d2, rook c4. Queen e2. Here, Radjabov could have played knight f5 and to equalize. Queen takes, knight takes e7, king f8, rook takes d3. And this should be equal because if you play rook c2, there's rook d2. Knight e3, you can go king here, king takes, rook takes e2, knight takes e2 with equality. But queen e2 allows queen b7, maintaining the pressure, and now f6. King h3, queen c8, e5. Ding went for f takes e5. Is also winning, but f5 here is much better and much stronger. f5. Now, what's the difference? Let's take a look at knight g5 here, attacking e6. You have 2 knights attacking e6, but you can capture that knight on d4, takes on d4, and you put that knight on d5. The queen on c8 protects e6. And now it creates problem on this light square. Yes, queen can go c6 without the knight on d4. And then the rook can also jump to c1. If, let's say, this bishop goes back to b2, your rook takes f4, right? Because takes on f4, knight takes f4. So f5 was much stronger. I think Ding missed this move, f5. The winning move here for Ding. If the king goes to g2 again, knight e5, because you cannot take that pawn on e6. Queen takes. If you play queen takes e5, there's knight e3. Double attack on the king and the queen. So the difference between f5 and this Ding went for f takes e5. It's still winning, but he has to find this move, bishop takes d4. Ding has to find the move. What's the point? Okay, let's take a look at bishop takes. Again, queen c6 without the knight, the pressure on the light square. Queen goes back to f1 to protect both f3 and h1. There's rook c1. If you go rook d1, pressure with rook c2. Woohoo! You go rook d2, I will take, knight takes, and then queen d5. Let's say the bishop goes back to c3 to protect the knight, queen a2 or knight f5. Yeah, this is just too much. Queen f3 tries to exchange, keep the queen. Attacking a3, where to put the bishop? No square for the bishop, two strong knights. Okay, but unfortunately, Ding went for g6. He was so worried about that threat on h7 with knight g5, which is not really that dangerous. Okay, let's take a look at taking of the knight. Yes, another capture here is knight takes d4 instead of queen c6, because the knight is capturing on d4, he's protecting c6. So we can use the a8 square. And then the knight goes back to f3. Again, this knight f5. If you try to exchange, takes, the king goes to f7. Two strong knights, rook c2 is coming, so you have to go back. All right, but this knight jumps to e3. Knight is threatening f1, knight takes g3, what to do? Knight g5 is just nothing, you just go king e7. Okay, I'm missed by Ding Liren, bishop takes d4. I don't know why he missed it. An elite player should not miss that takes on d4, right? Taking away that potential attacker on 6 is just the process of elimination. He went for g6, Radjabov, too late. After queen a8, there's an exchange, takes, and this is equal. Takes an e5, rook e2, takes. Now we have a series of exchanges, takes, and it's a draw. A sorry miss for Ding. In this candidates, he already missed twice. Okay, but it's still a long way to go. It's still anybody's game. Nepomniachtchi continues to lead after round 5 of FIDE Candidates 2022. We will continue our coverage of the candidates in the days to come. Thank you guys for supporting our channel, Try Smash Chess and Try Smash Entertainment on Facebook and YouTube. This is Coach Oliver. Stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.